2023, man, I graduated from a pretty decent business school. However, I ended up not choosing the route of working a corporate job. And I very well could have, man. I right now work three jobs. I work between 60 to 70 hours a week. And the question I get often, especially from my parents, is like, why don't you just get a real corporate job instead? And when I give this answer to people, man, they sometimes get it, they sometimes don't. But the truth is, man, the reason I do not want to work in the corporate environment is you have to be fucking fake. I just hated that shit. When I went to that business school, man, and mind you, this is a pretty decent business school. Despite what you might think and how I might talk, I if I really study, I'm smart. Believe it or not. But with that being said, man, I would just look at how people would act at my university and the networking events, and how much these motherfuckers were dick sucking to get an internship, to get a fucking job. The fact that you have to put fucking they, them, or he, him. I remember the first day, man, when I was at my university campus and we were introducing ourselves and they were giving introductions and then they wanted us to tell our fucking pronouns. And I'm like, and I was listen, this was back in 2019 or something, right? I was just like, I didn't even know what the fuck this was. This was like a foreign concept to me, right? I I introduced myself and I straight up just said like, "Hi, my name is Yusuf," and I was like, I'm a and like because everyone was saying their fucking pronouns, right? I was just like, I'm like, I guess I'm a guy, and they were just looking at me all weird and stuff because I'm just like, bro, what? I didn't know any of this he, him, she, her, this type of shit, bro. What the fuck is that? And I'm like, and then they were like, oh, you're a he, him, and I'm just like, bro, isn't that obvious? I'm a fucking guy. If you really thought I was a girl for a second, I would have slapped the fuck out of you. But I digress, man. I'm not trying to get on here too aggressive. But I would just see how these people would act and how they would put up a facade about who they really are, man. And it just I don't know. It's just something in my own personal values, man, that I can't be fucking fake. At least I try not to be, man. When I'm on these videos talking to you guys, I really try to show you guys who I really am, man. Because I'd rather be who I really am and have a small amount of people that fuck with me than put up, how you see all these other YouTubers, influencers putting up a facade about who they are, but behind closed doors there's someone else, man. That's kind of whack. I don't know. But I always had this principle in my head where it's always my own values over the money, man. I rather stick to my own values. I will be broke as hell than be bought, man. I will never be bought. I rather I would rather be taking the bus, struggling, than to compromise who I really am. And that's part of the reason why I chose not to work corporate and work 60 to 70 hours a week between three different jobs. Is it very busy, annoying, and stressful sometimes? It is, man. But the fact that I can be who I am at those jobs and I can talk the way I want to talk, I don't have to be all fake around these people. I can really just be who I am, man. I'd rather that freedom than to put on a facade about who I am. I don't know, man. I just wanted to share that with y'all because maybe you guys agree, maybe you guys don't. Maybe you guys have similar experiences, man. Maybe you're in corporate and you feel that pressure where you have to kind of fake who you are, man. And listen, if you work a corporate job, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with you, bro. If you At the end of the day, you're gonna get money, man, right? But for me, man, it was just like, bro, I'm not going to change who the fuck I am to be in an environment filled with people who are faking who they actually are, man. That shit is fucked. That's why I got a lot of love for those who, if you work some blue collar jobs, like you're a plumber, you're an electrician, like those kind of jobs you're in, because even if you're in construction, man, those are hardworking jobs, and on top of that too, none of these motherfuckers put on a facade about who they are. They really are just who they are, man. And I always say on this channel, man, just be yourself. Be your fucking self, bro. Because if you just be yourself and you don't compromise who you are, the people you have in your life will like you for who you really are, man. The worst thing that I have done in my life was to pretend like I was someone I wasn't, to impress people that didn't even give a fuck about me, man. That's the worst, man. And I wouldn't want you guys to do that, man. All right? With that being said, man, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I just wanted to share that thought with y'all. Other than that, man, we're going to be uploading every single day. We're going to be talking about fitness and mindset. I just wanted to make today's video a little different, man, just to switch things up to see if you guys like this content more. If this is your first time watching me, subscribe to the channel. If you guys have any thoughts about it, leave it in the comments below. But other than that, man, I'm going to catch you guys in the next one.